Cause that was a fun game, but like it just got boring by yourself.
Yeah.
Like there were certain things you could do. Like I could like summon your what were they called? Your companion, and then do a quest with him, and then whatever you set for the reward was, you could get, or like I could give you stuff that way. Like
Yeah.
that was kind of cool, but I think it'd be better just co-op in general, and just run around and do quests.
Mhm.
Oh, I'm not so sure if it's like true or just a rumor, but I guess they're making an Elden Ring too.
Really?
Yeah, and it's going to be completely co-op, I guess.
Oh.
Like seamless co-op. So we don't have to keep resummoning each other. We can just play the whole game in one go. I was like,
Okay.
that would be cool as shit.
That's a quality of life update right there.
Yeah, like just roaming around the fucking world together with your buddy and just fucking everything up. No more like sealed off areas that you have to do by yourself. That would be fucking. I'd probably play that a lot.
Yep. Yeah, the more a game has to be able to play with your buddies, the more likely I am to play it. Because I don't game if I'm not gaming with friends. I'm literally here on the games for a social aspect. If I'm not
Mhm.
being social, I don't give a rat's ass about the games.
Yeah. Me and my one buddy used to just join a party chat and just talk while we're playing the same single player game, just to like just to have someone to fucking talk to.
Mhm.
Like, I do like some single player games, so then that way I can just play at my own pace and just do whatever the fuck I want. But I get bored really easy if I'm not talking to somebody.
Yeah. I don't like the achievement competition that a lot of gamers like inherently want to do. It's like I'm gonna race through this. It's like, motherfucker, did you even read any of the stuff that was put on the screen, or are you just clicking through it? Oh, I'm clicking through it.
Right?
I'm gonna get done so much faster. It's like, ah, so you're just
Yeah.
mashing the button like you do in Pokemon. Got it. Oh, I don't know, man. I think gamers are a weird breed. I don't. I've never considered myself
Some.
a gamer.
I guess I kind of do, cause like I kind of play a lot and like just kind of just chill. But
If I played more games, I might consider myself a gamer, but I'm more like a button pusher.
I push buttons.
I push buttons. If he dies, he dies. Come on, For Honor.
I was thinking about playing Monster Hunter again too, because they're coming out with a pretty good expansion, I guess.
That's what I heard.
Yeah, I have to get caught up. I'm so far behind. I haven't played that in like a year, but it is fun though. Hey, Chloe, come on, you gotta move. Chloe, come on. My dog likes to lay right behind me on the couch.
That's what our dog does. He makes sure that he is as much of him that can be touching you is touching you.
Mm-hmm. Oh fuck. We played a lot of Black Ops 6, didn't we?
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, that was the one where we had our nasty shotgun build, right?
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah,
The
I
new
forgot
one
about
has
that
a
shotgun
nastier
build.
shotgun, but I'm down to hop on and use that shotgun too.
Right? Yeah, the new one looks cool with like shotguns and pistols. I might run shotguns and pistols on that one. That looks pretty fucking fun. Cause it's like a revolver you can shoot real quick. Oh man, that'll be fun shit.
Mm-hmm.
If they just bring back the Desert Eagle, I'll be happy. I used to run around with just the Desert Eagle in hardcore mode and just fuck people up.
Yeah. Boosh! Fucking their bodies fly.
Yeah, I mean it even killed people really fast with just regular online. Like it was pretty valuable. I was just running around with a Desert Eagle and just that was a lot of fun. I think there's a Desert Eagle in Battlefield Ice and Battlefield 6. That's pretty fun to play with. I was trying to snipe people with it.
I think there's a sniper build you can put on it too. I think you can put a sight on it. Oh, the servers are down for another 15 minutes. I thought it was only an hour. It's an hour and a half. Okay.
Yeah, I'm kind of hungry for Chinese.
You got the name Bong Lee Boos?
What
You want to know why my bong got the name Bong Lee?
was that?
Because the first time I smoked out of him was the first time I passed out while smoking. And so I was like, well, shit, he's going to knock you out every time you smoke from him. He's just going to be called
Mm,
Bong Lee.
I don't have a name for mine. I'm not sure what to name it.
I name all my pieces depending on the first smoking experience from them. Like, we have a bong. Unfortunately, it's broken. I called it the Kraken because when we first got it, the very first day that we got it, we tinked it just a slight bit, and a crack went all the way down the down stem. And I was like, well, it's the Kraken because it's got a tree perk, so it's got a bunch of tentacles coming off of it. I was like, well, that's what we got.
Alright. I'm also looking for a hookah.
A hookah? I got a couple of
Yeah.
hookahs. I might be able to sell you one if you wanted it. I've got
I
like
think
three
it
hookahs, and
smells
two of
like
them are
one.
purple.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, one's got like a double chamber and everything. I don't know if Symphony would let me sell that one, but I do have a couple of good ones if you're ever looking.
Oh, there we go. Okay, I don't think this is gonna take very long. These are just like campaign packs and shit. Got like 20 minutes roughly. And
That's not
I'll
terrible.
be able to shoot people with a shotgun.
But that's when Arakure comes out, Boo, so I won't be able to shoot them with you.
Oh no.
Oh no. Dude, the new Call of Duty has a fucking electrical ball gun, and it
Yeah.
shoots, and it bounces off the fucking wall, and I swear to God, it's the bane of my existence. You can't jump over it. It like auto targets you. You're not getting away from that
Oh wait,
fucking ball.
have you played it?
I have.
Like an open beta or something?
Oh no, not the Black Ops 7. Not the
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I was talking about the new one coming out.
Oh
That
no. I haven't
Modern
seen
Warfare,
nothing
I
on it.
think. That looks pretty good because like they changed the shooting system.
Oh, they did?
Yeah, to where it's actually your shots truly go where you aim. Like there's no more RNG for the bullet spread. It's like wherever you're aiming, that's where your bullet actually goes.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah. So I was like, that could be fun.
Yeah.
Cause there's no more like random fucking bullet pattern that fucks you up. It's gonna play, I think, more like Battlefield, but just fast paced. What up, Chuckles?
What up, what up? About to be. Got like another 10 minutes before those servers come back up. But yeah, Arakure time. People are gonna be catching these hands. It was better though, right? Yeah, Grim needs a lot of direction. I hate to say it, but Grim's are probably our most casual player we have on For Honor. Oh, and that does like sound mean towards him or anything, but it is what it is. You know, it's like everybody's got their thing. He'd probably take us over to Warhammer and show us what's what, be able to lock us in, but For Honor's not his forte. But yeah, honestly, I don't know how I feel about the we just need you to tell us what to do conversation because that's come up quite a few times. To me, as a leader, as somebody who is guiding people to victories, I don't feel I should have to address the same situation over and over again. But maybe that's just my own problem, you know? Maybe that's my own bad way of thinking. Maybe I'm not right in that mindset. Yeah. We had to flip-flop the situation. Yeah. Yep. Mhm. Yeah. Mhm. Right, and take up the space that somebody else is trying to occupy. That's very very smart, Chuckles. Fucking oh my god, yes, that's such a crucial moment. Yeah, but it was okay. Yeah. Mhm. Yeah. Yeah, dude. Oh man, we had some good fighters last night too. Like it wasn't like we were playing scrubs. We were definitely fighting some people who knew how to play the game. Yeah. Yeah, I think last night was a great For Honor experience. If I have to be barking orders like that all the time, I can, but it it doesn't. Like I don't like having to micromanage people. It makes me feel bad because I myself don't like being micromanaged. Like it's one of my biggest pet peeves, and to have me like step into that role where I'm now doing what I hate the most, it irks me. Like, holy shit, does it irk me?
I got 7 minutes.
It was. I enjoyed the fuck out of it. I had a great time. I love the ganking. I love putting people in their place. It was like not all of us were rocking the capital emblem, but we got that big ass streamer to leave the lobby instantly. That was fucking great. That was the fucking shit right there. Mm. Oh, nice. Yeah, because you and Kaizen are hard on that shinobi grind. Oh no, that's why we haven't seen him. Yeah. I need to be better about using the social media apps and whatnot so I can actually talk to people. I, ah,
Yeah, you can just text me.
yeah. I don't know. See, I'm only around the technology when I'm sitting here at the games. If I'm not sitting here at the games, I'm out in the yard with like water and dirt and animals, and so I don't like keep technology around me, and I tend to forget that I live in this technologically advanced world until I come inside. I'm like, video games.
Video games.
Exactly. Like I'm out there enjoying the moment, and it's like, sorry guys, I know you messaged me 2 hours ago, but my activities can take more than 2 hours from time to time. Sometimes it takes me 2 hours just to get back home from where I was hanging out at. Yep. Yep. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it really is because all
I got
that's all
six
any of the devs
minutes.
are doing. They're just trying to get their paychecks paid.
Oh, I got 6 minutes and I'm shooting people with a shotgun. Yeah.
Which Warzone? Hmm.
Uh, I
What
play the
about Insurgents? Do you like
multiplayer.
Insurgents too, or is it just big map? Okay, okay, okay. I prefer Resurgence too. I've got it. It's downloaded. It's updated. You just let me know when. I'm a big Call of Duty fanatic. I love Call of Duty. I have the same problem in Call
Yeah,
of
I
Duty
like
that I
that in
have in For Honor.
Battlefield.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. I carried a sword around just for you, Chuckles. If I saw one of your types out there on the field, I go, shring, coming for you, you riot shield. Yo, Mikes, what's up? What up? Yeah, I enjoy the shit out of Call of Duty. I'll always enjoy the shit out of Call of Duty. I think the only thing that bugs me about video games when playing PvP multiplayer type stuff is the amount of complaining that most people like to do. And I'm not saying everybody does it, and I'm not saying that nobody is completely uh, null and void of complaining, because even I can complain about a game out of nowhere. Like, but the only time that I notice that I really start complaining about a game is when I got other fuck faces around me complaining about the game. I'm like, I thought gamers were those who solved problems, not bitched and moaned about the problem that they're dealing with. And that's where I get the most chintzy and cheesed off with everything. And I know that a couple of the boys in here, I will play any PvP game with them whatsoever. It doesn't matter if I'm good at it, if I'm bad at it, but because the attitude is in the way that they solve the problems, you got me as a battle buddy. Like I'm down. We're in it. I got you. You struggling? I'm struggling right there with you. No matter what, we're in it. And then there's a couple of guys where I'm like, man, you're not even worth half a round. None of it. Yeah. Yeah. I like it when somebody goes, "Oh, he's cheating. He's lag switching." And we're like, "Yeah, let's go get him now, that little fucker." Mm-hmm. And we all turned him into our little bitch. Everybody went for him. The
Wait,
one bad
there's two?
exchange is a lag switching Orochi and a peacekeeper, and they're both rocking the trans flags. Fucking little gay boys.
Alright.
Yep. He needs to understand the control of two zones. And then you rotate to the fight. Yeah, yeah. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. That's the way it should be. That is the way it should be. Yeah, because you don't need to have everybody fight, especially in a bunch ball situation on a zone where there's everything's closed off. It's the and I was just talking about this the other day. It's the person, and it's not anybody gets sold. It's the person that's in the middle of the fight. So if there's a 3v3 going on, the two people that are in the middle of the other two people are fucked because they physically cannot guard against blocking their teammates and the opponent while while everybody's swinging them. It's like you physically cannot do it in this game. And yeah, just I that little bunch ball situation, we need to figure out how to avoid it and keeping fights individual fights as opposed to like turning it into a team fight. Yeah. Mhm. Mhm. Yep. I was the only thing I was doing was shooting a ballista for you. Yeah. Right? 600 renown from playing the objectives. Yeah. Bad teammate. Yeah. Yep. Yeah. And because I was in between you and him, I had to be like, well, Chuck gets the XE and I got to hold this guy off. So, that. Mhm. Yep. We still got the squad wipe. Mhm. Yeah. It is tough. And it's about a lot of it is recognizing where the numbers are positive and negative. And that's something that For Honor doesn't teach you. And unless you're good at patterns, you're not really going to notice it either. It's it's nobody. How many people have ever talked to you about how long it takes for a body to rotate from point to point? N- Not a single person, not even the internet, the For Honor streamer gurus have talked about the rotation time from point to point and how that affects each fight and the behavior of it. And it was one of the lessons I tried to teach Bikes, Jitachi, and Kev in the very beginning. None of them were having it. They're like, "Nah, we don't need that kind of lesson." It was like, "Well, you guys kind of do because you're fucking it over all the time. But if that's the way you feel, then I'm just gonna let you do you, and we'll go." Now Bikes understands the 15 seconds. Now sometimes Bikes actually is like calling it out, and I'm like, "Oh, Bikes, nice, and fucking good job, dude." Like, so there has been progress, but there's a lot of I guess little situations where the numbers just don't add up necessarily in everybody's head, and it ta and it takes one person seeing it and saying it, I guess. Like kind of like what Grim said last night. Every team needs their leader. So maybe and see, this is where I start thinking maybe I'm not doing enough, and I'm like, oh shit, maybe I need to be like harping on this more, being like, look guys, it's 15 seconds when you die, and it's 15 seconds back to the zone. That means a minimum of 30 seconds that you're gonna have to survive that 4v1 fight that you just ran up there to take, or you can run the opposite direction, go to another zone, which takes up 15 seconds. So now you only have
Oh,
15 seconds to
I'll be
survive a
right
fight,
back.
and then they gotta follow you. So, there's later, boost. See you soon. So, those little number instances. And bikes, feel free to chime in if you notice any of this too, because I know you're in the stream. So it's like any of these instances that you see that you are like, oh shit, this is a fuck up situation, say it. It's like we got to talk about all these things so that way we get better as a group. And then when we get better as a group comes the money. And that's the ultimate dream. Is I want to be able to bet on my boys that they're going to go out and they're going to stomp this comp team and we're going to win. Yep. Mhm. Yep. Mhm. Mhm. Yep. I always tell people to have 2 to 3 heroes. Raider. Sh- Shaman's more part of the meta too, whereas Raider only has just now gotten his little buff with his zone. Yeah. Yeah. It, yeah. The only way that that move actually beats me is if I eat the heavy beforehand and it becomes a perfect 50-50 where I'm in heavy hit stun and he's already in his zone animation and I have to either make the proper parry read, the proper guard break read, or, you know, just dodge it. But now that he can chain to his hyper armor, to his zone at the end of his hyper armor, he's got a little bit more options. But yeah, it's not quite enough to put Raider back at the meta. He's still sitting low down there with Nobu. And I hate to say it, Nusha's still down there, even though her buff is nice. She still needs a little bit of help somewhere in something. Maybe it's a damage buff or something. Yeah. Mhm. A message. Oh, Sim messaged me. Oh no, she's having a bad day at work.
Oh, that sucks. I
Yeah.
hate them days.
Man, I'm gonna figure out this internet shit so she doesn't have to work anymore. She used to be my stay-at-home wife, and after the injury, she had to. pick up a job, and I don't like that. I like spoiling her. I liked having her as my housewife, and I miss that dynamic quite a bit. Yeah, right? Yeah. Like I I don't mind the house husband job, especially cuz it's now turning into a farming and house husband job. So, it's like I don't feel useless, but when she has a bad day at work, I'm like, "Damn, she doesn't deserve this." Mm. So yeah, one day, dudes, I'm gonna figure it out. I'm almost there. I'm fucking 6 months in. I completed all my live classes for my schooling. So
Oh, nice.
AI tech jobs and cybersecurity. Thank you. Cybersecurity jobs. Some of these AI jobs out there, they're paying $60 to $100 an hour. Some of them on the high side are like $250 to $500 an hour. And I'm like, you telling me I put in 6, 7 hours worth of work and I made what I used to make on the fire line in a week? I'm down. Let's do this.
Right?
Uh, but that's the thing. It is operating. It, but that's the thing. You are operating. You're controlling everything this computer does. It's just a different kind of operation. You're not being tossed around in a seat. Yeah, I know. I know. Having having those bumps and those wheeze where out of nowhere it's like a whoo and your stomach drops. Damn, I love that. When you're cresting up a hill and you don't know what's on the other side, whether you're gonna be able to balance your dozer and turn when you get to the top, or if you're gonna be like digging your bucket in the ground to make sure you don't tip on your way down. Oh God. Oh, it might as well become a skid steer at that point. Skidding down the hill. Woo! All right. Oh, are you grading it yourself? Okay. Yeah. Okay. Oh shit.
Ah, shit. Alright.
Whew. Yeah, I was gonna say, did everything loosen up or tighten up, and how fast did it happen? Oh my god, dude. No, thank you. See, I've never ended up in a situation like that. I've slid down a hill before, but it wasn't like wasn't as steep, and it was a manageable slide. You know, I was kind of like, yeah, ride it out, and then at the end, I just kind of gave the left track some power, and I did a nice little spin around and fucking went about my business, and that was about it. I've never been face down at the ground, fucking with 10,000 pounds of machine above my head. Damn, damn. Why can't I log in? It's past 7:30, you piece of shit servers.